All right, well, let's check out the Game of the Year awards. I don't think there's a very good selection of games this year. Well, I guess let's see what they came up with though. I'm not actually too excited about this year's lineup. There haven't been a lot of games that I'm super excited about, but let's see what they've got. 2021 nominees. Okay. Vote, let's see, Game of the Year. That's the first category. That's pretty simple. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. Our options are Deathloop. I didn't play that. It looked bad. It Takes Two. I didn't play that either. I didn't like the graphical style. Um, but I did hear it was good, so I might try it out at some point. Metroid Dread. I'm playing that right now. It's okay. I just think it's kind of basic. It's really old school. I'm not actually that excited about it. I actually find it kind of boring too. Other options, Psychonauts 2. Didn't play that. Wasn't a fan of the style. I don't know. I never played those games though. I hear they're good. Ratchet and Clank. Also, I've heard that it's good. Didn't play it, so I haven't played any of these games except for Metroid Dread, which I didn't like that much, which I'm not liking that much. And then Resident Evil Village. Easily, for me, that's the game of the year. That was an excellent game. That was one of the only excellent games I've really played this year. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 is not on here. Maybe I think it should be, actually. I'm really liking that one, but let's see what else we can add to here. Votes cast. Next category. Best game direction. Okay, we got Deathloop again, It Takes Two, Returnal, Psychonauts, and Ratchet and Clank. I didn't like any of these games, so I didn't want to play them. Returnal was the only one that I played, and that's barely even a full game. It's a roguelike. So, I don't even want to vote for Returnal, though. I didn't actually like it that much. I guess game direction, I have to choose one. I'm going to give that to Psychonauts, because that looks like it would have the best game direction if I had played it of these choices. I think it should go to Resident Evil, though. It's not an option. Resident Evil Village was an excellent game. Maybe the only excellent game that came out this year, as far as I can tell. Alright. Narrative. Deathloop. Takes Two. Life is Strange. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. And Psychonauts 2. I didn't play Guardians of the Galaxy. And Life is Strange is known for its narrative, although I actually am not a fan of it either. So, let's just vote for Psychonauts, even though I have never played that, nor have I played the first one. But if I was going to pick one, that would probably be the one that I would end up picking for narrative. Because some of those games barely even have a narrative, as far as I can tell. Art direction, Artful Escape, I've never even heard of that. Deathloop, Kena, Psychonauts, and Ratchet and Clank. I did play Kena. The graphics were very good, but I thought it was very annoying. So for art direction, just from the graphics, I think I'm gonna vote for Ratchet and Clank for this one. Switch it up, even though I haven't played it. Never played it. Probably never going to. I don't know. Is it good? I have no idea if it's good or not. The Artful Escape. So best score and music. Now Cyberpunk gets in there. Okay. And Near Replicant. Well, I have played Cyberpunk. It was a terrible game. Nier Replicant I haven't played. I've heard good things about it though. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I've heard good things about that as well. I think I gotta give music to Cyberpunk, even though it was a bad game, because I think the music was fine in it and it was matching. Guardians of the Galaxy probably has good music too, but I haven't played it, so I have no idea. Audio design. Deathloop, didn't play it. Forza Horizon 5, haven't played it. We got Ratchet and Clank. Resident Evil and Returnal. Returnal's audio is perfect. So I think for audio design, I've got to give it to Returnal. Every little thing you do has perfect audio stimuluses. You know, every little button you press, every little thing you do, there's little sounds, and it all kind of meshes together. And it has really great ambiance. So even though it's not the kind of game that I like, it sucks me in anyway. So go Returnal for audio design. Best performance. Awarded to an individual for voice over acting. Not voice overacting, voice over acting. They don't award for overacting, as far as I know. So, what do we have here? Life is Strange. Far Cry 6. That's Giancarlo Esposito. Got Deathloop, Jason Kelly. Maggie Robertson as Lady Dimitrescu. And Oziomo Agaki as Julian Blake in Deathloop. So, you know, obviously I love Resident Evil Village, but I did see from the trailers for Far Cry 6. Again, haven't played it, I have no idea. But I didn't hear great things about Far Cry in general. But Giancarlo Esposito looked like he was really good in it. So I'm going to vote for Giancarlo Esposito. Games for impact. Thought-provoking games with pro-social meaning or message. What the heck is Boyfriend Dungeon? How is that a thought-provoking game for pro-social meaning or message? Boyfriend Dungeon? It sounds absurd. Before Your Eyes. I've never heard of any of these games except for Life is Strange. Chicory, A Colorful Tale. And No Longer Home. I guess gonna go with probably Boyfriend Dungeon, because that sounds the silliest. Good social message there, Boyfriend Dungeon. All girls should put their boyfriends in dungeons. That's the message, I'm pretty sure. Boyfriends belong in dungeons. That's the only place that they're safe. Alright, best ongoing. Apex Legends. What does this mean? Game for outstanding development of ongoing content. Okay. Fortnite, Genshin Impact, Call of Duty Warzone, Final Fantasy XIV, and Apex Legends. I guess I would go with Fortnite for this, because that's the one that I'm most aware of what they're doing. Call of Duty does do a lot as well. They all do, I guess. Go Fortnite. Best Indie. Okay, 12 Minutes. It's the Annapurna one. Death's Door. That looked great. Inscription, I've also heard was really good. Keenan, Bridge of Spirits. And then Loop Hero. Alright, I haven't played it, but Death's Door looked great. It's high up on my list of games I would like to play. It just looks great. It's Bastion creators, I believe, so I mean, I don't know. That's like a whatever for me, but it still it still looks really good. Inscription does as well, though. That would also be a good choice. Mobile game. Got Fantasian, Genshin Impact, League of Legends Wild Rift, Marvel Future Revolution, and Pokemon Unite. I don't know. Go Pokemon. I don't want to play any games on my mobile, but if I do, it should be a really simple game. Otherwise, it's probably just going to be annoying for me. Best community support. That Destiny, Apex Legends, Final Fantasy, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky. Community support. You know what? No Man's Sky, by the very fact that it's still on this list, is amazing to me. I actually did kind of like it, even when it was in its early phases and it was lacking in content. But I've heard that they've added a lot more content. And, I think they deserve that community support vote because they really have committed to making it a game that people can enjoy. Innovation and accessibility. What does that mean? Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Why the hell would Far Cry be in that list? I don't even know. This list is just random. They're just AAA games. I guess they do have the biggest audience. I don't know why they would be on... What does that have to do with innovation and accessibility, though? I'm going to vote for Ratchet & Clank because it's got the best graphics. I've never even heard of The Veil. I don't know what that is. VR, AR? I haven't been keeping up with my VR games. What we got here? Hitman 3, I Expect You to Die, Lone Echo 2, Resident Evil 4, and Sniper Elite VR. Let's go with Resident Evil. You know what? I Expect You to Die. I'm going to vote for that one because it just looks like a good indie VR game. They deserve the support, even though I don't even know what that is. Best action game. The best game in action genre focused primarily in combat. We got Back 4 Blood, Chivalry 2. Oh, that game had great combat. It did, and it was very innovative. That was an innovative combat game. Deathloop, Far Cry 6, and Returnal was also great action combat. But I gotta give it to Chivalry because that game is just ridiculously fun. And it is very unique. First-person swording action. You don't get a lot of those. Massively online arenas. That's the best action game, for sure. Prove me wrong. Best action adventure. The best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Well, I can't give it to Metroid because it's a 2D game and it's so old school in its design. It's more like a Game Boy game. Didn't play Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy, Psychonauts, or Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank is the only one that I think would be a competitor for this one aside from Resident Evil. But I didn't play it, so I'm going to win Village. Best role-playing game, okay? Best game designed with rich player character customization and progression, including multiplayer experiences. Let's see. So we got Cyberpunk, Monster Hunter Rise, Scarlet Nexus, Shin Megami Tensei, and Tales of Arise. Of those, I've only played Cyberpunk. The rest of them are JRPGs, which I'm generally not a huge fan of. I mean, sometimes I like them, but they're more about the storylines for me than like the gameplay or the role playing, whatever that means. Character customization. I gotta give that to Cyberpunk, even though it was a terrible game when it came out. I've heard it's gotten better now. I played it all the way through and I enjoyed it. I actually have at times thought about going back and playing it again, even though it was very, very badly implemented. So, You know, even though it was a bad game, it was like a bad good game. It was like a good game that was just bad. And now it's better. So I guess I'm gonna vote for Cyberpunk, even though it was a bad game. That's how bad this year was, though. There weren't really a lot of great games. All right. Best fighting game. Now we got Demon Slayer, Guilty Gear, Melty Blood, Type Lumina, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, and Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl was actually really good. Not great, but it was like a Super Smash Bros. Clone that kind of fell short a little bit, mostly because of the sound effects. But the actual technical aspects of it was pretty good. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl was a very decent action fighting game. If you like Super Smash Bros., which I do. Best family. Best game appropriate for family play. It Takes Two. That did look really nice. Didn't play it. Mario Party Superstars. Been playing that. I don't want to vote for it though because it's all just a better graphic version of old games. It's not new. Nothing new. We got Super Mario 3D World, New Pokemon Snap, and WarioWare get together. New Pokemon Snap was very good. It was a very good family-oriented game. Pokemon Snap was great, and it added a lot of new content. I liked New Pokemon Snap. That was a very good game. So best family, that's easy choice. Honestly, New Pokemon Snap should be in other categories as well. Best sim strategy, I don't really play these. But what do we got here? We got Age of Empires 4. That's probably going to win. If Age of Empires is on there, I mean, it's Age of Empires. What else we have? Evil Genius 2, Humankind, Inscription. I didn't even know Inscription was a sim strategy game. I thought it was like a card game. I haven't played it. And Flight Simulator. Flight Simulator is always really popular. Evil Genius looked interesting, but I didn't get to play it. I think Age of Empires is probably going to win. But Age of Evil Genius I was actually considering playing. You know what's not on there, though, is Jurassic World. The new Jurassic Park simulation game looked really good. Sports racing, F1, FIFA, Forza Horizon, Hot Wheels. Go Riders Republic. Didn't play it again, but it looked good. I considered it. I thought about playing it. Best multiplayer. Okay, here we go. Back 4 Blood, Knockout City, and It Takes Two. Monster Hunter Rise. Is that multiplayer? New World and Valheim. So we're going multiplayer. New World actually looks really interesting as far as like MMOs go. I haven't really played it. Don't really play MMOs. You know, they take a lot of time and commitment. But New World looked really good. And then It Takes Two. I hear a lot of raving reviews about It Takes Two. I'm going to vote for New World, though, because it looked cool. Even though It Takes Two actually is probably a better game. I actually think It Takes Two is probably the better game. But I'm going to vote for New World. What are you going to do about it? Okay. Content Creator of the Year. Galls, Fussly, Dream, EB, Grefka. I don't even know who. I've never heard of any of these except for Dream. And even Dream, I don't even know what he is except for, I think like a meme or something. Who is my favorite guy here? I'll go for Dream, I guess. Best Indie Debut. The best debut game created by an independent studio. We got Artful Escape, Forgotten City. Forgotten City was pretty good. Kena, Bridge of Spirits. You know, it was a good attempt, but I found it. I didn't like it. Sable looked really good actually. I didn't get to play it yet though. And Valheim. So best indie debut though, Forgotten City. I totally want to see more of games like Forgotten City. Most anticipated game. Why is this a category? This shouldn't even be a category. Most anticipated game. What are you most excited about? This is totally subjective. It's not even like no one's even played them yet. Just what are you most excited about? It shouldn't even be a category. Got Elden Ring, God of War, Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, sequel to Legend of Zelda, and Starfield, the Bethesda game. Well, right off the bat, Elden Ring, Zelda, and Starfield are the top choices for me. And then Elden Ring wouldn't really compare to Zelda or Starfield. Starfield's the new Bethesda game. Bethesda's got a good track record. I mean, they haven't really made anything great in a while, but in the past they have, so maybe it'll be returned to form for them. So I do hope that. In their hand, Breath of the Wild, obviously amazing. The sequel, hopefully, will be amazing too. So Zelda sequel is the choice. Although Starfield would be my second pick for that. I don't think this should be a category though, because this is not. Why would you award a game for being anticipated? You shouldn't award something for being anticipated. You should award it after it's been released. It doesn't make any sense. Esports game. Got Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, Dota, League of Legends, and Valorant. Been playing a little League of Legends lately. They're all good, I guess. The League. Is it the best esports game? No, but it's the one that I'm playing, so I'll vote for it. Call of Duty. I actually like Call of Duty as well. Obviously, Counter-Strike and Dota. It's amazing. These games they never change. They're the same games that they've been forever. Alright. Valorant is new, I guess. Best esports athlete. I don't know who these are. Let's go with Simple, because he's got a bunch of boxes in his hand. Chris Simpler. His name is Simp. We got Simp and Simple. Showmaker, Collapse, and Tens. Let's go with Simple. I'm a simple guy. I vote for simple guys. Alright. Best esports team. Got Atlanta FaZe, Call of Duty, DWG, and League of Legends. Why are we voting for teams? Don't they already get awards because they win awards? Like a team that is competitive, you don't vote for a team. They win on their own. You don't need to vote for a team. There shouldn't be a category for athletes. Maybe a spotlight if they want to showcase. Why are we voting for best teams? So I'll just vote for which team looks the best. Let's see. Not as Vincier. He looks pretty heroic. Look at him. He's just this guy is he's very proud of winning Counter-Strike, which he should be. So I'm going with not as Vincier. Just it's inspiring. What we need now is inspiring esport athletes. We need to be inspired. All right, best esports coach. I don't know. Esports coach. Who looks the most coachly? I want Kim, Jung Joon to coach me. He looks like the best coach. Look at that professional look. He's got a good coach look to him. Best esports event. Esports event. Okay, we can vote for an esports event. We got the International. Don't know what that is. League of Legends World Championship. Sure. PUBG Mobile Global Championship. PGL Major Stockholm Syndrome. And Valorant Champions Tour. I'd go League of Legends, I guess. Although the international sounds cool. I don't know what it is. Can I change my vote? Oh, I can change it. I can change, I like the international. I'm just gonna go with the international. It's very mysterious. I don't know what it is, but I think that's the best one. Am I done?